What's up, kinfolk? It's RJ Young. I'm back on the step mill, and today I want to preview OU's game against Kansas State by giving you some news and notes you need to know. Like, where the hell is Marcellus Sutton? I'm also going to tell you about the OU players who were named to the AP Midseason All-American list, as well as a note about CeeDee Lamb you probably overlooked, and the most savage thing I have ever seen at an OU Texas game. And all of that's coming up after the bumper. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you can join the notification squad, because I upload a video every single day, and you don't want to miss one. Alright, bumper.
Just snap the damn ball, RJ.
So you, like me, probably noticed a lack of Marcellus Sutton at OU Texas. Like, he was there. I mean, he returned a kick, but he wasn't in the backfield. And he was one of the best JUCO players in the country last year. My man got straight speed. He's got wiggle. And he's a running back. And we know you can never have enough running backs. And yet, maybe you can. Lincoln said the reason Marcellus Sutton didn't play much against Texas was simply a game plan thing. Which makes sense when you talk about the game plan that they were running. Which meant they needed to have bigger backs in the backfield to give added protection to Baker Mayfield to do that thing where he completes all the passes. So we saw lots more of Trey Sermon, Dimitri Flowers, and Rodney Anderson back there because they're just bigger guys who can protect Baker for longer, which makes all the sense of the world when you think about it. Still doesn't change the fact that I would like to see Marcellus Sutton at tailback every now and again, but Marcellus Sutton in the backfield ain't gonna change the fact that OU can't seem to get turnovers. I mean, seriously, OU has played 6 games and created just 5 turnovers on defense, 3 of which are fumble recoveries, 2 of which are picks. Both of the picks are by Parnell Motley, so it makes all the sense in the world why Jordan Thomas is getting picked on. And yeah, Jordan Thomas is having a rough season, but putting up an Instagram account that says Jordan Thomas can't play, I'm not down with that. Jordan Thomas is getting styled on by some of the best wide receivers in college football, and when he's able to shut him down, he's able to shut him down. We didn't have much to say about Jordan Thomas against Texas because we thought he was going to get destroyed by those enormous receivers. And my man held his own. That said, I would love to see some Trey Brown in there every now and again. I want to see what that boy can do. Maybe he can fix this thing where OU ranks 114th out of 129 teams in turnovers created. Bruh. Obligatory fire Mike Stoops comment right now.
Fire Mike Stoops.
Seriously, I want to shut down defense because they could end up getting exposed against Kansas State just by Bill Snyder being Bill Snyder. I mean, Merlin and his merry band of JUCO rejects ain't nothing to play with because they'll just grind you down. And yeah, we shut him out last year, but I'll bet they remember that. And this time they get to play at the stadium that's named after their head coach, who has his own highway and who's older than Methuselah. So don't take this as an easy win. Take it as a harbinger of things to come, because if they can handle Kansas State, they look better in the coming weeks going against TCU and Oklahoma State. And that might mean getting more CeeDee Lamb involved, because CeeDee Lamb is on course to do something cool, like break Kenny Still's freshman receiving record of 786 yards. CeeDee is on schedule to break that by going just over 800 yards in his first season of college football. Throw number 9 the ball. Speaking of number 9, OU's record is 14-3 when it's ranked as the 9th best team in the AP poll, which sounds like one of those sabermetric statistics, but wait for it, fam. OU is 3-0 as the number 9 team according to the AP in true road games, and going to Manhattan is a true road game. So take it for what it's worth. I'm gonna take it for meaning a W, because that's what OU has been doing lately on the road, getting W's. OU is riding a 13 straight game winning streak in true road game. That's tied for longest active with Alabama. So we got that going for us. Now for those players that were named to the AP's midseason All-American list, they are Baker Mayfield, Orlando Brown, Obo Oronquo, and Mark Andrew. Now for some movie magic. I'm gonna travel back in time and take you guys to Waffle House, where I talked to my mom about the most savage thing I've ever seen at OU Texas. And go.
Hello everybody, I love Waffle House. I got a plate full of carbohydrates.
I want to talk about the most savage thing I've ever seen at an OU Texas game, and I wasn't even there to see it. I was actually hit up on Twitter about it, and I love it so much. Savage. So I just sent mom a picture of the most savage thing I've ever seen at an OU Texas game, and I'm about to ask her to look at it so that we can see her reaction to it.
Go girl.
When you got to rock this piccolo, but then you got to plug your mixtape. Not for real, I've spent way too long looking at that photo, just breaking down all the ways that it's amazing. And over again, I'm just staring at this cheerleader. And then this white girl with the deuces down. And I'm really trying to figure out where she got the moxie for that photo. There's so much savageness going on in this photo, simply because of everything else that's going on around this woman in a band uniform. Like, I don't really think of the pride of Oklahoma as being gangster.
Until now.
For real, that's more savage than Plutarch. Plutarch said, no beast is more savage than man possessed with power answerable to his rage. Weren't y'all paying attention in classical studies? Stay woke, fool.
Well, yeah.
So then I asked mom if she'd actually seen the cheerleader.
Oh no. What the heck? No. Leave it to Texas. She's badass.
Wait a second. Movie magic. See? Movie magic. Took you from one place to another with a jump cut. Anyway, if you like the videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Now I gotta look for a culturally inappropriate costume. Deuces.